Hey guys, this is Base, and welcome to something new for the channel. For those of you who know who this game is, yes, I'm actually playing this. And for those of you who don't know, this is The Sims 3. And first of all, I'd like to say I've been playing The Sims 3 for a long time. Haven't recorded it. No, I've done a little bit of live streams, but not really much. But mostly my favorite thing to do in the game is to build houses. Kind of takes most of my time if I'm ever playing the game. I used to play this game all the time 2 years ago. Was really when I was super into it. You know, because there wasn't Minecraft. I mean, there was. I did play it back then. So really, this was kind of my life. Back then, I just played and played, built, and it's an awesome game. For those of you who have played it, and even for those who hasn't, really awesome. So this house took me maybe 2 days to design, and probably 2 days to build. Took a lot of hours. The video itself is, I think, the longest I've ever uploaded on my channel. Yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this. So doing a voiceover, post commentary. Obviously, if I was going to do this real speed and with live commentary, it would take me hours and hours and hours. So that's why this is nice. Now enough about that. I'm gonna start talking about the house. As you can see, it's a 2-story house. I try to focus on using a lot of different textures for the exterior. Something that I find looks good once you finish the house is all those different textures. So I think there's like 3 or 4 main ones that I use throughout the house. Yeah, there's like 2 different types of stones. There's like a stucco, and then like a siding for the upstairs. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm very into architecture. You know, Minecraft is obviously a great game for that, considering you can pretty much build whatever you want. Although I think for houses-wise, I think The Sims is a lot better, because you can obviously make more realistic houses, and you don't have to work with square blocks or anything. So right now I'm adding an upstairs wraparound deck. You'll see those wooden columns won't be staying for long. I'm working on the roof right now. That took so long. It was very complicated to make, and I wasn't happy with how it was looking at one point. But I finally got that to go, and that looked decent. I'll add in some more supports there later. Pathway, fiddle around with a few things, decided on that. If the camera, well, no, I decided on that actually. If the camera you don't like, if you don't like it, if it's too fast, tell me. Really, if I had this, you know, the next speed down, would have been like an hour. So, and I'm not going to be uploading that. It would take like a long time. As is, a 15-minute video takes about an hour to upload, so that would take 4 hours for an hour video. So this is probably going to be 2 hours to upload. That's how bad my internet is. Yeah. So kind of a shame. But yep, adding windows there. It's the window time. Window party. Yeah. There's okay. This that took me a while to figure out what to do there. I know I settled on a bay window, that one, and then above that, which I think looks pretty good. The inside is more of a closed floor plan. I kind of like those styles of houses better, as opposed to open floor plans. A like a lot of rooms that are rooms for specific to what they are. They don't spill out everywhere. I find that kind of the way I like things. Back there is a sunroom. Decided to add that on, so that's pretty neat. Small, but sunrooms generally aren't like the size of an entire normal room. Usually, sometimes they are, but this one isn't. More windows, lots of windows. Lots of different types of windows as well. This is kind of one of my things. If you're making a SimCity house, and this was cool. Bit off track. Little small deck right there. And there's that fence supports, and I found those in the fence category. I thought those were awesome. So they just fit really well. Yeah. So when you're building SimCity houses, if you do play The Sims 3 and you do build houses in it, I find using a lot of different variety of things. Here's the master bath. We'll talk about that in a second. Excuse me. What I think looks good in houses is definitely using a variety of things, variety of items, variety of wallpapers. Having a good variety, not just using the same kind of style over and over again. I think that looks a lot better, makes your houses look better. Yeah. But the bathroom, you'll notice there's like windows on almost every wall. I'm not a creep. Myself, I would be uncomfortable if there was a bathroom with that many windows. But you'll see later on I add a bunch of curtains there. So obviously, then in real life, you close the curtains. So, yeah. But I guess you could repurpose the bathroom as something else if you really wanted, if you downloaded this house, because in the description below there is a download link to the Sims 3 page. I also have a page on the Sims 3 actually that I made a long time ago when I used to play that game. I think I got it in like 2011. Those were the days. But yeah, more windows. I think I'm done with like the exterior. Oh, there's a basement also. I left the basement open. It's 2 rooms really. You can do whatever you want in there. I just textured the floor and the walls. Now we are on to texturing the floor and walls. You'll see in the main hallway. Tried out a couple different things. Settled on the. I don't think I settled on that. Yeah, change it. I think it looks kind of nice. Yeah, it's more of a. Excuse me. I don't know if you've heard of like a Foursquare style house. It's kind of like that, only different because it's not just like 4 rooms. Yeah, I don't really know. I used to be more into this, but I forget what kind of architecture this would be. The type the house is made in. I used to be able to know, like perfectly off the top of my head, but I don't anymore. But yeah, so my goal was, in a way, perhaps maybe kind of an Eastern United States rather, house. It's a little bit more upper class, maybe. So I think I did a well done job doing that. But that's just my thoughts. You guys probably hate it, but yeah. Down here in the family room or living room. Let's decide in my head what this is. Family room, I guess. I don't really think there's like a TV room in this house. I left a few rooms empty so you guys could do whatever you want if you downloaded the house. There's one room upstairs. There's obviously the basement, and then there's one room downstairs as well. So this house has, I think, 4 bedrooms, and I think 2.5 baths. I think, pretty sure. So yeah, there's a shared bathroom, but there's a half bath downstairs and obviously the master bathroom right there that I'm working on at the moment, changing the tiles. And I think I like that. No, I don't. I like that. Yes, I do. As you can see, that blue carpety raised platform in the master bathroom, or bedroom rather, that's where the bed's gonna go. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool to put it up on a platform. Here we go, change the wallpaper in the main hall. I think I like that one. Yeah. So use that. Been inspired. This house is inspired a lot from Curtis Parody. If you know who he is, I don't know if you do or not. But I watched him. I watch his house videos. He's a big inspiration to me, and really someone who made Sims 3 really fun for me. So I'll put his channel description in the link below. Wait. Channel description in the link below. Oh, the words. I'll put his channel link in the description below. That's better. Good job, Ace. Good job. Working on the kitchen tiling. I didn't like that. I didn't like the floor with it. I think if I would have done that with a wooden floor, it would have looked better. But I kept those tiles instead. I think I went with that. Yes. I don't know if should I seriously leave it light blue? I don't know. Right there's the dining room. You'll see I sort of made the sunroom kind of like it was like added on later to the house, because there's like exterior type windows. Well, there's windows in the dining room that look out to the sunroom, and I thought that was cool. Yeah. So working on the upstairs girls and boys bedrooms here. Pretty generic. You know, pink for the girls, blue for the boys. Same size rooms. They do have different furniture, different desks, lamps, etc. Otherwise, they're not much different, so you could really do whatever you want with them if you downloaded the house. Guest bedroom is right there. I made it pretty plain because it's a guest bedroom. It's not like a master bedroom like I'm working on right now. Master bath. Yeah, I like that first shot. Creative style is pretty important when you're making houses as well. Having different textures really kind of differentiates the house because, I find a lot of people, they don't go to creative style. They just kind of use those textures of the doors or whatever that they have put in already. And to me, it kind of gives like a bland, already been there, done that sort of look. But yeah, putting in some plants right there. And landscaping. I'm not the best landscaper in Sims 3. Yeah, so don't get on me for that. I used that. I changed it to black. I think it. Yeah, that. No, not that. I don't know, kind of to simulate things. I don't know what I was going for, to be honest. Okay, so back upstairs, adding fireplaces. Removing the fireplace chimney didn't really fit with the house, I thought, that great. If you could have changed the colors of the chimney, yeah, that would look fine, but yeah, you couldn't. I think that yeah, if we did that, I'd keep it. Adding in some carports there, 2 cars, 1 car garage, but you could have up to 2 cars for the household. Deck chairs in the sunroom, sort of give it a beachy feel, kind of, not totally, but in a way, I guess. There's a lot of curtains throughout the house as well. You'll see. Ooh, look at that. Butterflies. Yeah, I think I put a TV in there. I wish there was like a small, like a table-mounted TV. That would be cool. But no, so I put it like an old. Okay, so yeah, there's a TV room. I just totally forgot about it. Yeah, it's kind of a there's a lot of rooms in the house, so it's kind of hard to remember all of them. Sectional couch giving me a headache. Finally get it to a color I like. Lots of beiges in this house. It is kind of, I mean, on the scale of some of the houses, there's not really a lot of popping colors. Although, I mean, there's accent colors in some of the rooms, so even though there's a bunch of beige, there's also like a blue, I think, is in this room. I guess I do something with blue. Maybe it's the lights that make blue? No. I did something blue. Oh, the curtains are blue. That's right. I went into like a British accent right there. The curtains. Yes, the curtains. Yeah, but those are blue. I tried to like match the painting on the wall with the waterfall. Kind of didn't really match it well. But that's alright. Okay, dining room, I think. Yep, dining room now. I think it's a long table. It's a 3-person table, or 3 long table. 6 seats, I believe. Yeah. Right? Right? Yep. Oh yeah. So that was pretty cool. Added in some paintings here. If I find one I like. Here we go, that guy. And then some wall lamps next to him. Excuse me. Gotta have table flowers. You always add a nice touch. And of course, if you have sunflowers on your table, you're gonna have to have sunflowers on your wall. More curtains. Matched them up with the green of the chairs. Pretty cool. Alright, now I think it's the pink bathroom, the pink half bath downstairs. Inspired by a real bathroom that I've seen in real life. It is indeed pink. And you see that room with the gray carpeting and the wooden what is it called? Wooden paneling that's on the sides. That is also that's one of the NP rooms, so you can pretty much use that for whatever you wanted. Laundry room with the yellow walls. I think I put a painting in here, right? Put some sort of wall decor. Huh? Yep, that one. Just put a light in there. Yeah, that's good. Garage. Adding in the lights. And I don't know, I had lights there, right? I'm better. Yeah, I do. Okay, so, yeah, I think I work on, the entryway, the hallways right now. Adding in plants. Plants are nice. Rugs. Rugs are also nice. Everything is nice. Changing the texture of the rug? No, I'm not. It's okay. Yeah, I am. To that? Oof. Don't know if I would have chosen that again. Trying things out, not liking it. Go to that. That's what I'm talking about. I think I'll make that blue, right? Yeah. Use the blue right there. Some interesting rugs. I think I moved to the kitchen. No. Okay. Family room right now. Yes. It's a huge family room now that I look back at it, and the master bedroom is the same size. Gigantic rooms. I still think they're cool. I had bookcases to the to down here, the family room. So they turn out pretty well. Gotta choose the right chairs. Now on The Sims 3, for those of you who know the game well, there's like a Sims 3 store, a bunch of microtransactions taking all our money. But I don't know if you guys would want me to keep using like the stuff from the store. I tried to hold back on it on this house because I didn't know. But tell me in the comments below if you want me to keep using it or not. Because yeah, want to know. So here are the bookcases. Kind of did a wall thing there, and I pushed the bookcases to the front to give it a kind of cool look. And then a piano, a grand piano in the corner. I had some cool lights kind of shine right on the player of said piano. It's kind of cool. And then I believe I'm done with that room. No, okay. Well, I have a plant, and I believe a desk. Yes. And a wall phone. There you go. Oh, and some paintings. Paintings, I had a hard time kind of choosing paintings for this house. There's so many, with like the amount of like, expansion and stuff packs that I have. So that was kind of difficult to choose what I wanted. Adding in a bunch of temporary lights for the kitchen. It was very dark in the kitchen. Oh, there we go. I changed it. That's good. I believe. Okay. Stay with that? Yeah. Okay. That's good. So yeah. Did in the corner I did like a diagonal, sort of counter space thing. I'm a jig. Yeah. So overall, I think this house turned out very, very nice. So, tell me what you think in the comments. I don't know. I'm kind of biased. I have to be. But I think it turned out nice. And warning, I have not play tested this house. I don't know if Sims 3 house videos are like something to stay for the channel. They might be if this gets a good enough reaction or whatever, response or whatever. Okay, so now we got the island going on here with the sink in it. It's kind of tough to make. Counters don't like being places they shouldn't be. But I finally got it figured out. Eventually. I did that, didn't I? No. Figured it out. There we go. I got it finally, and there it is. So that looks pretty cool. Added bar stools to that as well, I believe. Yep, I did. I fooled around with the colors of the bar stools, trying to make one like each different, and I pondered that for a while. In the end, I decided I didn't like it, so I think I made them all. What did I make them? Made them white. Yeah, I made them white. So yeah, it doesn't look that bad. And then obviously the lights above that, and some cabinets coming into play. If I choose the right ones that I like. And then I believe some pots and pans above the stoves. Dual stoves. You're living fancy in here. So yeah, pretty nice. Over here, I added a bar underneath the cabinets. I thought that was a cool idea. I think it gotta fit well. Plus the bookcases were right behind there, so I could kind of shove it into the wall. Looked like it was built in or whatever. So Sims can't really sit there, obviously, or else they'd be in the wall. But they can still make drinks, as far as I'm concerned. Added a post in the corner. I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, but like I said, I haven't play tested this house or anything, so I don't know. But if you do decide to play test, send me a message on YouTube. Tell me how it runs, because I don't know. What am I doing here? I honestly don't know. Oh, litter box. Okay. Yeah, litter box, because I don't know. Because you want cat poop and where your food's being prepared. Of course you do. Looking back on that, not a good idea. Paintings. One over the fire, or the fireplace that plays music. The piano. Which one to choose? That one. Okay, so now we're upstairs. Adding some posts this time, some columns up on the upstairs. And forgot to add curtains down here. I think I settled on those. Yeah, I did. And then for that, just a regular blind. Found that cool curtain for the which would be the bay window. Yes, the bay window. Yeah, so I added a bunch of curtains everywhere in the sunroom, and then over those windows there. Upstairs now. Here we go. Bedroom, master bedroom. Got ourselves the bed. I chose that bed. White sheets, boring, but yeah. right end table, that was the one. There she is. Alarm clock, and a phone that doesn't go on, so I had a plant instead. Some chairs over in this corner, and excuse me. Deciding on the chairs, choose those. No, I don't. Do I? I don't. Choose those. Now I know there will be most likely another house video, at least one more. I don't know if you guys like these or not. It's something new on the channel. I've been mostly Minecraft, really. I've kind of done some digs in some other games. Kind of those series kind of stopped. Some primarily in Minecraft at the moment. However, that fishbowl won't go in the center. And that was so annoying. But yeah, so yeah, tell me if you like these. Dresser right there, and some mirrors in the corner mirrors. And I believe that kind of does it for furniture in there. And then I'm picking lights. Decide on that. Kind of random placement. I don't know why I did that. And curtains, of course. So now into the master bathroom. Told you there was going to be lots of curtains here. I told you. You didn't believe me, but look at that. So you can close those in real life. Counters. Different types of counters. Sinks and a big mirror over the counters. I thought that was pretty cool. You usually do that. I usually do that. Repeating words. I had that wall there. Imagine, I guess, like plumbing pipes would go through there. Bath and shower right there. Chose that. No, I didn't choose that one, did I? No, I chose that one. Good job, Base. Again. Added some rugs. Indeed. And then I think we're on to, oh yes, plant in the master bath. Kind of want it to be kind of like an outdoors feel almost. That's kind of the reason for the all the windows, I guess. More paintings, and then one there. Yes, and I believe I start working on the kids' rooms, right? No, I don't think I do. More lights, of course. Hallway. Okay, do I work on that bathroom, I think? No, guest room, right? I don't know. I'm all confused. Help me. Yes, red covers. Red sheets, whatever you want to call them. Kind of a theme of the furniture, the woods, throughout that room. A plant and a painting or two in here. And the curtains. It took me like forever to figure out what curtain I actually liked. I just chose those. Put a light there, pretty good. And of course lights there as well. So that was kind of like the most modern room in the house, I think. Kind of. Yes, I should be working on. Yes, okay. Rugs upstairs. I don't know if I colored them or not. I don't think I did. Empty room right there. You can see it right now with the two windows. Putting in some lights right there. So now I think I'm working on the kids' rooms, right? Yes, I am. Okay. Very good. I tried to center the camera kind of, so you could see the progress on both the rooms at the same time. I'll like, scroll down here for some reason, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm making that black so you kind of don't see it. There's just like an empty space there. Although I kind of thinking about it, I could have redesigned so I could use that for like dressers, but too late now. Alright, so then we got that. Toilet paper rolls. Okay, yeah, so I'm working on the bathroom first. I see how it is. Lights and mirror? Do you have a mirror? I don't know if you do. You do have a rug. So yeah, I think now we're working on the kids' rooms. Pretty close to finishing the house, actually. I think the desks are next, right? Yep. Boys' desk, girls' desk, chairs, different chairs. Guy gets the office chair, girl gets the cushion. Isn't that how it always is? And then lights, different lamps. I found like a flower lamp. I thought that kind of worked well. A guy with a PC, girl with a Mac. I don't know. I don't know. I thought maybe it could be competitive computers in the family. I don't know. I had a bunch of posters in that room, in both rooms actually. A bunch of soccer stars and pop stars, etc. I think that about does it, except for the landscaping. The landscaping, like I said earlier, I'm not the best at, but I don't think it turned out that bad. I think it was alright. I sort of used some different types of grass here. Used that nice, bright Hidden Springs grass right there. Then I did a mixture of mowed lawn and I think dry grass for the rest. And I thought that looked pretty good. I think I had a path. Yeah, path going there, and then yeah, I had like a path on the other side, like some mossy stones or something. Yes, here's that path. Right? No. Foiled again. Oh, yep, there it is. Path sort of leading to the back. I added some fences back there as well. Pretty cool. So yeah, I thought this house was pretty cool. Pretty cool, that's all I can say. Pretty cool. Cool as a cucumber. So yeah. Pretty close to being done. You'll see I add in a aspen tree and a cherry blossom tree in the front yard. Those are probably like my two favorite trees of all time. I really like the aspen tree. And then I do have like a small cedar tree in the back. Backyard corner. Which I also had a little sunflower garden and some more of that Hidden Springs grass. Make it look all nice and lush. So I think we're pretty close to being done here. Just got a little more of yard work to do. I had it in like a bunch of sunflowers like that. I was like, nah, it's not happening. So removed a few, put some there. I thought that looked better. Added in some plants and did that. Cleaned it up a little bit. I think I put. Oh yeah, I turned that into that. I don't know if I put a barbecue in this house. I should have if I didn't. Bad base. But yeah, speaking of like when the download will be up, probably not the day that this uploads. Although, maybe. Perhaps. Bird design on the mailbox, of course. And I added in some dandelions in a few places, just for, those little accents. You'll see those coming up soon. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, there's the aspen tree. Getting the right size. Thought that looked good. And the cherry blossom on the other side. Put a bush there. Yeah, it's a little cedar tree. And then little bits of dandelion around. Corners and etc. And add a car in the car park in the front. And yeah, that's about it for the house. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. This is the longest video I've actually uploaded. So here's a couple of shots to end it. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, etc. My name is Base. I will see you next time.